Aloha guys, Scuba Chris here. In this segment, I'm going to be showing you what I just got in the mail. This is the new Catana 4000 HGFE. Now, as you notice, I recently got the 3000. The 3000 is in that box there. So I got a good deal from the US Shimano place. They offered this to me for the same price as a 3. So might as well go for the 4. Yeah, it's kind of like Christmas when you get things like this. I like opening things up. The parts list is on the cover. That's the way it looks like inside. You got your instructions and warranty information. There you go. So that's your basic 4000 size. Still has the strip on it that you have to take off before you put your line on. Comes with a flat T knob here. Considering what's loaded in this is not a bad deal for a 4000 size. And like I said, the only reason why I wasn't going to get it, I was kind of happy with 3000 on the inshore areas. But when I was offered this by Shimano, it was for they have a special going on now. So I got it at the same price for 4000. Excuse me, I got to get my morning caffeine fix. So the gear ratio on the 4000 here, 5.8 to 1, slightly lower than the faster 3000, which is 6.2 to 1. Max drag on the 4000, same as the 3, 19 pounds. So what's the bearing count? 3 plus 1, 3 stainless steel bearings and 1 roller bearing. So what is the weight on this big boy? 11.3 ounces. The 3000 is 9.2. So this is much lighter. Basically the same thing as this, but this will hold a lot more line. So on per crank, this is going to be 37 inches per crank, which is one less than the 3000. One less on the 3000 model. So braid capacity of the 4000 here. So for 15 pounds is 230 yards. For 30 pounds is 180 yards. And 50 pounds is 120 yards. So what is the mono capacity for 10 pounds? That's 200 yards. So if you go 12 pounds, it's going to be a little less at 160 yards for mono. So again, Shimano is trickling down some of the higher end attributes to the more expensive units into the lower price units. This one here has the G-free body, which basically is the redistribution of weight in the unit. So it makes it feel like because the weight is closer to where your hand is grabbing the rod. So the distribution of weight is going to be better. Also, it has what is known as a line propulsion line management system, which basically is the angle of the lip here. Keeps the line very tightly coming off. And most companies have things that are similar. It's just that they're going to market it under different names, right? So in terms of basics, this reel is stacked for being a basic reel. Always make sure to take the plastic off because you don't want to put line on this and have the thing go twirling around. Always do that first before you forget. Doesn't have a knurled spool, which means it's braid ready. This one here, you're just going to have to put tape on. So I'm going to go ahead and put some line on it. And I think I'm just going to go with braid on it because I'm going to get the most amount that I can using braid. Okay, everything's loaded onto my spooler. I'm using 20-pound test Eminent braid by Soft Steel. I already put my black tape backing, sticky black tape backing on this. Took a couple wraps already. So You just have to, after a while, you may want to learn how to do this on your own and get your own unit, because you're going to save a lot of money just buying whatever you want and not being open to the shops and using what they have and accepting their rates. Okay, all through, I'll put on a decent amount of 20-pound test braid on this. With 4,000 size reels, I kind of like the 20. With the 3,000, I will either go 10, 12, or 15. Thank you.